You want to learn these amazing calisthenic skills like human flag, planche, front lever, muscle up, and so on. You are highly motivated, but the problem is you don't have access to the gym, there is no calisthenics park near you, and you also don't have this equipment like parallels, a pull-up bar, or this fancy tower. You don't even have this yoga mat. Your dumbbells are also rolling away from you.
Adios, amigos.
So should you simply give up and, I don't know, do CrossFit instead? I dare you. Before we continue, subscribe for more calisthenics, fitness, and useful tips and information. Even without equipment, there are plenty of ways how you can train towards these skills. Or at least prepare yourself the best way possible. I mean, obviously, trying to learn, for example, the muscle up without a bar is like trying to drive the bicycle without a bike. Before we come to the exercises, let me present you some moves you can learn with the floor and 2 to 3 square meters only. First of all, the basic calisthenic skill, the handstand. That might sound scary, especially when you're surrounded by 4 walls, but there are step-by-step tutorials, amongst other things one from me, which teach you the handstand without falling on your face. Which still might happen, to be honest. Then there is the planche and the planche variations. For this move, parallels or books are for sure a great help, but it's definitely also possible without them. Then there are also pistol squats, the only thing you will need there as a help is maybe a chair, or the basic L-sit, also not too difficult to learn, or also dragon flags, where you just need some heavy and stable object you can grab to. Those are highly impressive skills worth learning, and you don't ever have to touch a bar for that. But obviously all kinds of exercises, including the ones using bars, will have a positive impact on learning these skills, but they are not a necessity. Alright, so you start from zero, you're staring at the floor. What now? A great way to start with calisthenics, and that's how I actually started myself, is with basic exercises to improve upper and lower body strength. I'm 100% sure every other calisthenics athlete will recommend the same. For example, with push-ups, sit-ups or crunches, planks, etc. In calisthenics, we have 3 main categories you should master, and that are push, pull, and static. And yes, I would say each of us has one category he's especially good at. Well, you can guess what's mine. I think from these 3, I suck at pull the most. But a good calisthenics session should cover all 3 aspects. Let's break down each of them. For the category push, I trained, surprise surprise, for mostly push-ups. The push section focuses mainly on your triceps, chest, and also your abs. I started with simple regular push-ups until I felt comfortable, and shortly after that I added variations. I cannot express how important it is to add variations to your workout. Variations always lead to more engaged muscle groups, faster gains, and more strength. You also shouldn't neglect your lower body. I unfortunately have to admit that I'm not a big fan of leg exercises, but I hope you're better than me. Also, sit-ups and crunches for the engagement of your abdominal muscles should be included. If you get stronger in the push category, you will have it much easier with moves like, for example, the planche or the front lever. Let's talk about the pull section. The thing is, push cannot exist without pull and vice versa. So having a balance in both is extremely important. Training for the pull category without a pull-up bar might at first seem pretty difficult, if not impossible, but that's not true. There are some exercises which are an ideal preparation for these. Let me show you some ways. There will be another video soon in which I will show you a variety of exercises for each category, so don't forget to subscribe and stay up to date. Here we focus on training the biceps and especially the upper, but also the lower back. Being strong in this section will be a great help for learning moves like, for example, muscle ups, high pull-ups, or for example the back lever. And finally, we have the category static. The aim here is to increase core strength and body tension. This is extremely helpful for all calisthenic skills, especially moves where you do not move. And if you notice, you do not move in almost all moves. Here we have isometric muscle contractions, which means basically muscle engagement without muscle movement. Basically, simply holding the push-up position fulfills all requirements. Wait, even standing. Forget about any skill if you haven't built up a strong core. That's a tough reality, but I'm telling you nothing but the truth. Now I would like to share some tips with you. Point number 1, make yourself comfortable. Wear comfortable clothes, clean the floor, put on the music, adjust the room temperature, do whatever you need to do to feel well. This will also motivate you to start. Secondly, use your environment. Use your bed, chairs, your door, I don't know, a spoon, whatever. You can make your workout so different each time, you just have to find out how. And the last tip, keep your eyes on the prize. If you want to learn the planche, the steps are clear. If you want to learn the front lever, the steps are clear too. You just have to adjust to the circumstances. What movements and exercises will be beneficial? This is a question you should always keep in mind. And of course, enjoy the process. It's difficult, it's not always pleasant, but try to really love what you do. If you make a decision to learn a skill, make a second decision and learn to be passionate about it. Take a piece of paper and a pen, develop a workout plan and get started. And keep in mind, that's just the beginning. Hope this was a good help for those of you new to the calisthenics game. If it was helpful and you enjoyed it, subscribe for more videos. Take care and
Adios, amigos.